dew point and humidity, we understood that the earth is having 71% of water and continuously evaporation takes place, and due to it the air contains water vapor. Then we understood that the maximum possible capacity of air to contain water depends upon the temperature also. If temperature is less, then we are going to have that the air is not able to contain that much air, water vapor. It get condensed, water vapor get condensed into the water droplets. The temperature at which it takes place, it is called as the, yes, dew point temperature. We also understood that the air is of two types, means saturated and unsaturated. Unsaturated air means if you have a container of air, say you have here the container, here the molecules of air is there. Okay, the container capacity is 100 and if you are having just the 70 to be filled. Okay, so if you have 100 grams की capacity and 70 grams of air you have filled in it, then the water vapors there is less, so the air is unsaturated. Moreover, if you completely fill, means the water vapor is continuously evaporating and coming in that, till that it becomes say approximately 100 grams पूरा का पूरा water container. If still more, if you add water vapor into it, then air will not be able to contain that water vapor and it will get condensed into water droplets. So that air, उसके अंदर भी और कुछ भी नहीं आ सकता, that is called as the saturated air. Remember, we can change this saturated to unsaturated and unsaturated to saturated. How? By changing the temperature. If you lower down the temperature, the capacity of air to hold the water vapor also decreases. So the air, when it is cooled, the condensation takes place. That means the water vapor gets condensed into the water droplets. Alright, and if you wanted to increase the water vapor in the air, then you have to increase the temperature. So that is what we have understood. Further, we have seen the various example. I gave one more example. I give another example that if you have the this wet cloth is there, what you do, you just keep it for drying under the fan and the water vapor in it gets evaporated, it becomes dry. So where this water vapor has got, wet clothes are there, it gets dried up, right? So all this water goes by evaporation process to the air, and you can say the water vapor in the air gets increased, correct? So when the dry cotton is there, when you get a dry cotton, it means what? That the air is now having the water vapor which is through the evaporation from this wet cotton. Now let us go ahead. Now we today learn about the absolute humidity and the relative humidity. As you understood, children, that amount of water vapor in the air is nothing but the humidity. Now let me explain you what is absolute humidity. I will be just denoting it by AH because I cannot write all the time full, and relative humidity I will be denoting with RH. Okay, RH means the relative humidity and AH means the absolute humidity. Now to explain that, I am going to give you an example. Suppose I am having one cube, say this is my cube. Okay, this cube is there. This cube is of 1 meter length, 1 meter breadth and 1 meter height. That means 1 meter cube. Okay, suppose this is a box is of 1 meter cube, then whatever air is there ना inside, उसके अंदर का जो भी वाटर वेपर कंटेंट है, दैट वेपर कंटेंट इन द एयर is called as the absolute humidity, AH. I'll repeat, the mass of vapor, इसके अंदर कितने वेपर्स है, दिस डॉट डॉट से देयर आर दी वाटर वेपर. सो द मास ऑफ द वेपर प्रेजेंट इन अ यूनिट वॉल्यूम of air is called as its absolute humidity. I'll just give a mathematical examples of it. Suppose यहाँ पे मेरी 16 kg मेरे पास एयर है. ओके, वो 16 kg में से सपोज आई एम हैविंग 4 kg ऑफ वाटर वेपर. हाँ, ये 4 kg. तो इसका मतलब क्या, 1 मीटर क्यूब के ये क्यूब के अंदर वाटर वेपर कितनी है. आई विल कॉन्सेंट्रेट ऑन दिस नंबर. वाटर वेपर इज़ 4 kg. सो माई एब्सोल्यूट ह्यूमिडिटी विल बी 4 kg पर मीटर क्यूब. 1 मीटर क्यूब में माई बॉक्स इज ऑफ यूनिट वॉल्यूम ना 1 मीटर क्यूब का है. सो वट एवर अमाउंट ऑफ वाटर वेपर इज देयर, ओके, यूनिट वॉल्यूम ऑल्सो यू विल टेक. ओके, जिसके अंदर जितनी भी एयर है, वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू मेजर इट इन द kg पार्ट. जस्ट सी दिस 1 मीटर क्यूब इज देयर. इन दिस 1 मीटर क्यूब हाउ मच water vapor is there, that much water vapor is called as its absolute humidity. Now let us go ahead. So if suppose the amount of water present in the unit volume is 4 kg, then 4 kg per meter cube is the absolute humidity of it. Now let us understand, what do you mean by the relative humidity? You must be feeling that in the winter season we have the dry weather. In a rainy season you have the very much humid atmosphere, right? Now that is all related to relative humidity concept. So let us understand this clearly, children. I'll again take the same type of example. ये जो बॉक्स है ना, ओके, जैसे दिस बॉक्स इज देयर. इन दिस बॉक्स से द कैपेसिटी ऑफ दिस बॉक्स is 25. I'll draw here. So here we have a box. This box has got the capacity of holding 25 kg, okay, of water vapor into it. Okay, one box में, ठीक है. बट अभी इस बॉक्स के अंदर ओनली 16 kg ही वाटर वेपर है. See, I told you the capacity is different and how much it contains is different. I gave an example of 100 ml bowl, or then 70 ml water is there in it. So it's like that. The capacity is say 25 kg and you are just having the 16 kg of water vapor into it. Okay. So this box contains 16 kg of water vapor into it in a given temperature. So what do you mean by the relative humidity? It's the actual mass of water vapor contained in air in a given volume. So how much is that? 16. And the mass of vapor needed to make the air saturated at that volume. So maximum उसकी capacity कितना है कि 25 kg तक उसका वाटर वेपर आ सकता है. सो दैट इज़ मैक्सिमम कैपेसिटी इज़ 25, करेक्ट. मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100 बिकॉज यू वांट द इन परसेंटेज पार्ट. सो जस्ट आंसर फाइंड द आंसर. 25 4 ज़ा 100, 16 4 ज़ा 64, करेक्ट. सो 64% अभी एयर में ह्यूमिडिटी है. दैट इज़ व्हाट इज़ द कैलकुलेशन सेज टू यू. Is the both the words clear? Absolute humidity and the relative humidity. Absolute humidity क्या है? 1 मीटर के अंदर कितना है अभी वाटर वेपर, उसकी कैपेसिटी कितना है वो सब सोचने की ज़रूरत नहीं है. अभी उसका कितना वाटर वेपर है उतना उसका एब्सोल्यूट ह्यूमिडिटी हुआ. एंड व्हाट इज़ रिलेटिव ह्यूमिडिटी? भाई उसकी कैपेसिटी कितनी है और अभी कितना है. टेक अ रेशियो ऑफ दैट एंड देन जस्ट मल्टीप्लाई बाय 100. सो दैट इज विल गिव यू परसेंटेज रिलेटिव ह्यूमिडिटी. ओके, just go through this. See, so absolute humidity is amount of water vapor divided by the volume of air. और हर बार क्या हम लोग 1 मीटर क्यूब 1 मीटर का बॉक्स थोड़ी लेते बैठेंगे. करेक्ट. तो भाई ये चलो हमारा कमरा है, द वाटर रूम वी आर हैविंग, उसके अंदर कितने वाटर वेपर है डिवाइडेड बाय द वॉल्यूम ऑफ द रूम इन विच द इट इज फिल्ड विथ completely air. So that is your absolute humidity. Correct. And for the relative humidity, it's a ratio of mass of water vapor to the mass of water needed to make it saturated. Correct. So I'll just say, so we have the 16. I gave the example 16 divided by 25 multiply by 100, which gives you 64%. Right. So this is what exactly it means. So 64% of water vapor is there. Now children, what will happen at dew point? At dew point, air के अंदर it will contain maximum water vapor. मतलब 25 की कैपेसिटी है और 25 का 25 वाटर वेपर आ गए. So it will be 25 upon 25 into 100. What will be the answer? 100%. Correct. So at dew point, the relative humidity is 100%. Children, just understand. If you have more than 60%, you will say the air is humid, and if it is less, then you will feel it the air is dry. Just give the example of it. Just understand this also. Suppose you have this one box. Okay, if one box के अंदर the air is there obviously. Okay, and then you just take little of calcium chloride. Take a weight of it. कैल्शियम क्लोराइड का वेट कर लो, थोड़ा सा कैल्शियम क्लोराइड करो और उसका वेट कर लो. नाउ व्हाट यू डू, नाउ दिस इज़ एन एम्प्टी बॉक्स. हाँ, इट कैन बी आपके एक्वेरियम कुछ भी आपके घर का हो, ये फिश के एक्वेरियम का वैसा कुछ भी बॉक्स अगर ले रहे हो तो हो सकता है. सो नाउ यू जस्ट कीप अ कैल्शियम क्लोराइड इनटू इट फॉर से हाफ एन आवर 1 hour. अगेन यू टेक इट आउट and again you measure it. What you will see, there is a difference in the weight. What you will observe that after 1 hour the weight of calcium chloride has increased. Now how is that possible? नॉर्मल तो कुछ होना नहीं चाहिए, जितना मास है उतना है. मास इज लाइक अ कॉन्स्टेंट. अपना यहाँ पे भी मास जितना सेम विल बी देयर ऑन द मून ऑल्सो. दैट इज व्हाट वी आर सेइंग. So how come here the mass has changed? Children, let me tell you one thing. Calcium chloride has got a property of absorbing the water molecules into it. तो ये जो बॉक्स है ना उसके अंदर जो भी वाटर वेपर हो गए, all those water vapor will be absorbed by this calcium chloride. तो उसके अंदर पानी आ गया ना, isn't it? And because of that now it has got increase in weight. Okay, chalo. So this is what we understood about the dew point temperature also, everything. Correct. Now let us see this person. Just now we have understood about how to find out the relative humidity. Now after understanding it, this boy has seen that presently the humidity is 40%. So he understood, chalo dry weather hai, let me go and play cricket. So he is kept his bag ready for it. Now what happened after a few days? the relative humidity became 65%. See, he is sweating. Because what? The climate has become little humid, and in a humid climate you perspire more. In Mumbai we perspire more because we live near to the sea, isn't it? But if you go to Rajasthan, Gujarat, there you will not sweat more, though the temperature is high over there, but you won't sweat. So here the humidity is more, he started sweating. Suppose it will come as 80 degree, then what will happen? At 80 degree humidity, see the climate, how it is. It's a cloudy day. It might rain. It's better to go home, reach home fast. That is what this boy is thinking. Correct? Now, 100%. 100% humidity means what? It started raining. Open the umbrella and sit. So I hope if you will remember this example to understand the relative humidity concept. Alright. So less than 60% dry, more than 60% you will have humid. And you understood what will happen to the 100% humid climate. So water vapor ka pani ban jayega. That means it will form rain. Now application of this one application is given here. During the winter season, we observe that the white trail at the back of the flying plane is in the we see in the sky. You can see that all the smoke particles is there. Now, what exactly happens is here, children, as the plane fires, the vapors are released by the engine, isn't it? And then it will condense also, क्योंकि ऊपर बहुत ठंडक होती है, तो it will condense and it will form the clouds. But वो उसका बात है. If the surrounding air is having the more humidity, then it will take more time for the more time for the white trail formed by the condensation of vapor to disappear. वो गायब होने को टाइम लगेगा. बट अगर वो ड्राई वेदर है, if the relative humidity is less, then what will happen? हम लोग को वो वाइट ट्रेल या तो दिखेगी नहीं, दिखेगी तो भी थोड़ी देर में गायब हो जाएगी. सो दिस इज व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. वी गेट ऑल मैनी एग्जाम्पल्स. A simple example of your home is when you take the water bottle out of the fridge and if you keep it, what you will observe? The outer surface of the bottle becomes wet. ऐसे कुछ पानी लीक नहीं होता है, लेकिन जो सराउंडिंग एयर है, their air also contains the water vapor that will start condensing and you will get the water droplets outside the bottle. Like same things I told you about the dew drops on the leaves also, or on the window glass of the vehicles. When in the winter season, early in the morning, these things happens, isn't it? When the temperatures are less.